All right, guys, welcome back to the year in review in wrestling, the best and the worst of the year 2014. Now we're here to talk about the pay-per-view of the year. And there have been a lot of good pay-per-views this year. A lot of bad ones, too. Actually, a lot of bad ones. Some of the good ones, though, like Extreme Rules was good. Payback was really good, too.
Yeah, to some extent. Yeah.
To some extent. SummerSlam was amazing.
Oh, okay. There's two pay-per-views that are neck and neck from
Survivor Series was really good.
That was not bad because of the main event.
But for me, like every year, it's WrestleMania. It's WrestleMania 30.
That's a good man. My best is between WrestleMania 30 and SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Oh man, that is hard to choose.
Yeah, it is definitely hard to choose because WrestleMania, you had some of the best matches like Daniel Bryan versus Triple H.
Oh my god.
You had the triple threat match at the end of the show.
The Battle Royal was fun as shit.
Battle Royal? Which one?
No.
Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Yeah,
the Divas one was okay, I guess.
And then you have SummerSlam with Cena getting the fucking shit kicked out of him.
Suplex, repeat. Suplex, repeat. Suplex, repeat.
Vagina face turd. That's a squash match.
Yeah.
Need I say more?
Exactly.
Yeah, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins and that. Oh man, that awesome
lumberjack match. I actually had doubts about that being a lumberjack match,
did too,
but it was awesome.
It paid off. I will have to say, okay, WrestleMania would be my number one, with SummerSlam being my runner-up.
Yeah.
I guess that's
As for all right, Garrison, what do you say about that? Best pay-per-view of the year.
I have to stick with WrestleMania. WrestleMania, man. I mean, like you guys put, there was some great matches this year. Yes, it was heartbreaking with The Undertaker's.
Wait. Let's talk about the opening segment of that show with Hogan and Rock and Austin in the Silverdome.
That was great stuff.
Dude, that's never happened before.
No, never will again.
No. And you know what? Okay, you know this thing was awesome when Hulk Hogan botches by accidentally calling it the Silverdome.
The Silverdome, brother.
And you know what? It was a funny botch because they turned it into a hilarious segment.
Yeah.
And Hogan had a legitimate excuse why he called it the Silverdome. Because when he was in the ring with that huge crowd, right him when he slammed Andre the Giant.
He was thinking about it.
I was just like, hey man,
okay,
that's good.
Good recovery. So all right, good recovery. As for worst pay-per-view,
there's two for me.
Two for you, but for me, I got to go back to TNA for this one.
Oh, Bruce Blitz, talk about
Bound for Glory,
yeah.
2014. This is supposed to be their WrestleMania of the year. This is supposed to be their big show.
Mm-hmm.
It was advertised to be in the Tokyo Dome.
And Bruce Blitz, he gave it a 0 out of 10.
I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. Let's see. AJ Styles wasn't in there. Jeff Hardy wasn't there. The freaking title wasn't even defended on their big show.
He said it came off as like a horrible episode of TNA Impact.
Yeah, it was. The Dudleys were there they didn't put anybody through a table. Let's see, what else was there? No Divas matches at all whatsoever. It was pretty much a
Squash paper.
No, it's like New Japan or whatever a third-rate promotion in Japan they have against TNA. It's like this versus that. It's like so stupid. No title defense, no big-time wrestlers there, no Jeff Hardy, no Bobby Lashley, no Bobby Roode even.
Wow, no Bobby Roode?
No, I don't think he was there.
Wow.
I honestly don't think he was there. Hold on, let me check. Let me check again.
He's like one of their top talents.
Bound for Glory 2014. Let's see. What was it? It wasn't New Japan. Wrestle 1. It was Wrestle 1, the third-rate promotion in Japan. You had MVP. You had Ethan Carter III. You had Samoa Joe, at least, thank God. Abyss and Tommy Dreamer. Really?
I thought it was nice seeing Dreamer again.
I know, but this is supposed to be the big show.
I'm gonna give kudos for Dreamer, but that's just me.
But yeah, again, no title match.
Wait, bullshit!
It is absolutely bullshit. That's my worst pay-per-view. Pay-per-view of the year. What do you guys think? What's your worst pay-per-view of the year?
Yeah, I could understand that because I heard so much, bad, like.
I gotta go back and watch Bruce Blitz's review of that.
Oh, dude, he fucking went off on it like nobody's business.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
I don't follow his views like you do, but
Okay, but
give it a
as
view.
for the worst pay-per-view, there's two pay-per-views that stick to me. One of them is WWE Battlegrounds. The only good thing I can say about WWE Battlegrounds was the tag match between the Wyatts and the Usos.
Yeah.
That's it.
That was good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. And the other one, I don't think I have ever heard a crowd turn its back, pull down their pants, and took a big diarrhea lava shit all over this pay-per-view. You had people like Mick Foley and so many other people on Twitter.
Yes.
bashed it. And for good reason. The Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble was shit.
It was.
Aside from the opening match.
Aside from the opener, yeah.
Yeah, fucking John Cena and Randy Orton. People chanting, Randy Savage, we want divas. And,
JBL, Michael Cole,
my
Jerry
God.
Lawler.
Yeah, Vince McMahon, he listens to his fucking fans.
They were chanting for the cotton candy guy.
Oh, man. And then you have the Royal Rumble match.
Holy God.
Okay, I will admit, the Royal Rumble match itself, it wasn't bad, but it was the worst fucking booking I have ever seen.
Yep.
I can give credit for Roman Reigns, though.
Yeah,
He did break Kane's record. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he did, and he looked really good in it. But, however, Daniel Bryan wasn't even in the fucking ring.
Which was bullshit.
It was bullshit, all right. And out came Rey Mysterio at number 30. People were waiting for. They were chanting for. And when Rey Mysterio came out,
I've never heard people turn on Rey Mysterio.
Holy shit, man! And then when it came down to the final three, because it had
Batista.
Sheamus, Reigns, and Batista. Three muscle-bound guys that Vince McMahon was in the back jerking off his jackhammer and spooging all over the screen for. And then when it came down to the two, they were going for Roman Reigns. They're cheering for him because they don't want Batista to win. I felt so bad for Batista, man. And even CM Punk said this, even CM Punk said, Batista, when they were going to make him go face at first, even Batista says, that's not a good idea. And Batista won. He's fucking flipping off the crowd, doing the yes chants, mocking him, and holy shit, man. That is not how you do the second biggest pay-per-view of the year.
Yeah. There goes the phone again.
And it still works. No, don't break it. Don't break it. But yeah, those two are the ones that stick out. I couldn't decide which is worse. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I couldn't decide which one sticks out worse. Like his cell phone, but no.
Easy, Seabiscuit.
No. Oh, is some erase there? But yeah, those are the two pay-per-views that stick out to me like that, is the Royal Rumble and Battlegrounds.
By far. I agree with that, definitely. Runner-up for me is Royal Rumble by far.
Oh, God.
What do you think, Gary? Worst pay-per-view of the year?
Royal Rumble.
Yep.
Yeah. Simply
The
put?
reason why I couldn't stand Battlegrounds, because that wasn't a pay-per-view. That was like a fucking horrible episode of Raw.
That was shit on top of shit.
And it was a shit shingle. Okay, like I said, those two had something in common. Their opening match was awesome. That's all I can say.
It was a shit palooza.
Yeah.
That's my new catchphrase. Thanks to Austin. On the Putnam Crew channel, by the way. Now let's get on to the big award of the night. The best wrestler of the year. Wrestler of the year. And this one could go either way. But I'm going to be brief. I'm going to be brief because we're running low on time for this part. I'm going to be brief, and I'm going to say the best wrestler of the year, in my opinion, has to be Seth Rollins. I think it's Seth Rollins. I mean, he was involved in some of the best matches of all time. Or, not of all time, but in this year.
Yeah.
He had a lot of great moments. He won Money in the Bank. He himself broke up the Shield.
The feud with
His feud with Dean Ambrose was awesome.
The only thing I don't like was his fucking tables match at Cena.
That was dumb.
Oh.
That was absolutely stupid. So yeah, Seth Rollins is my pick for Wrestler of the Year. Worst Wrestler of the Year, hands down, Adam Fistaneous Rose. What about you guys?
My best wrestler of the year is Dean Ambrose. I mean, come on, look at him. Everything that I've been describing about him, you all know the point.
Yep.
It's between Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins for me. If I had to choose one, I would have to say Seth Rollins because of the impact he made on the Shield. That is what made the difference for me. My runner-up is Dean Ambrose. My worst is Adam Fisted fucking Anus Rhodes. And my runner-up is fuckboy Buckethead. Why do I have not him at number one? Because Fisted Anus is the worst. Coming out with the fucking eyeliner, sucking that lollipop like a massive dildo.
Massive dildo.
And then you have Michael Polegreaser, the Hershey Highway Patrolman, the ass goblin himself, getting a boner underneath that Lego table of his.
Ass goblin.
JBL, is Adam Fistaneous Rose. Let's have some fun. Shove that fun up your fucking bitch ass. He's a horrible gimmick. Yeah, so that's about it.
Wait, what? All right, Gary, you said your best was Ambrose. Who's your worst?
I have to stick with A.M. Fist, Daniel Rosebud.
Wait, weren't you a fan of his earlier in the year?
Before, but after...
No, I was a fan of his when he was Leo Kruger.
Yeah, when he was the Australian badass.
Hell,
Bounty hunter.
Originally liked him. I felt so stupid. I don't like him anymore.
Well, we know Steve still does, right?
I don't know, but he can take his fist and shove it up in his, where and make a
rosebud. That's right. Coming up next.
Hey, did you know that Roman Reigns does this too?
Yeah, when he did his thing. Coming up next, guys, we're going to be talking about our top 10 best matches of the year. Stay tuned for that.